What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about Lord Vader 3v5 against some Galactic Legend squads inside of Squad Arena. Really powerful with Appo and CX-2 on the squad. I'm going to break down that footage, kind of show what we're expecting with this team inside of 3v3 Grand Arena, how that Omicron with CX-2 is going to make this much stronger, but how that I also having an underpowered Lord Vader squad here. Like you can see, for example, I only have half the Zetas on Lord Vader. I'm missing the Order 66 Zeta on Appo as well, and my mods are leaving some to be desired with CX-2. So I'm not running at full power on this team, and I am crushing some 3v5s matches inside of Squad Arena. We're beating several Galactic Legends like Leia, Jedi Master Kenobi, Jabba. We're beating them, no problem here. Didn't get a chance to do a lot of testing just yet, being down visiting family and helping out my dad with his medical emergency. I've only got limited time for recordings and stuff here, so I'm trying to make the best of what I can with the time I've got. We'll just kind of break down what I've seen so far and why I think inside of 3v3, this is going to be a really good offensive team, especially with that Omicron on CX-2. So if you guys enjoy everything you see in this video today, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's dive right into it. And let's start by talking about the power I've got on this team. I already mentioned it, I'm missing half the Zetas on Lord Vader. I'll get another one here soon. You see I've got Zetas here, so I'll do one here soon with this. But you can see we're running pretty good mods on this dude. We are running at 549 speed. I've still got some slicing and some modding improvements to do, but overall, pretty good speed secondaries on Lord Vader. Got the ultimate on him, Relic 7. I'll upgrade him eventually. For Appo, I don't have the No Witnesses Zeta, which gets the Order 66. I'm missing that. That could be very important, especially against a Jedi Master Kenobi team. That's going to be very helpful. You help cut off the buffs that Kenobi team is kind of feeding on themselves. You get General Kenobi with that Order 66. That is beautiful, because then he can't get that bonus protection. He can't get healed up. This is going to be really good. So, this one, I think, also going to be very important, especially for some Galactic Legends. But you can see pretty good mods on him, 326 speed. I'm running what I run for the air battles, the offensive potency sets. You can also put health on him as well, but you can see pretty good speed secondaries on this dude as well. We're getting some offense on different mods. I'll change this to an offense primary instead of a potency primary. That was just for air battles, just so I could stack up his potency a little bit. But pretty good there. And of course, that extra offense is going to help build up Nightfall Trooper as well. And then CX-2, his mods leave something to be desired. Only 282 speed. I did roll this bad boy on him the other day. Felt very happy about that. But you can see the rest of his mods definitely leave something to be desired here. I've got some work to do here. But also, we've got the Omicron on his Chose the Wrong Side unique ability. Inside of 3v3, Empire, or Dark Side Clone Troopers and Lord Vader, they gain bonus offense, they heal protection recovery when they fall low on health. He's also putting on those undispellable damage over time effects as dots are dispelled. All really good stuff, and Empire allies gain 100% bonus max health. That's all really big. Very important. I think inside of 3v3 Grand Arena, we're going to be wiping out these Galactic Legends a lot easier. Most of these don't have Grand Arena Omicrons on them that we see here. We'll see how this stacks up against like Rey and Ezra teams. I don't know if it's going to be enough to beat those, but maybe it will. We'll see. But I mean, Leia, Jedi Master Kenobi, Jabba, I mean, those are your big three teams you can see on defense. We've also got Galactic Legend Ahsoka. I don't know how that will fare either. Again, another one we're going to have to face in the future. But maybe Disguised Clone Trooper is going to help kind of bridge the gap against that Galactic Legend Ahsoka one because of his massive damage against light side characters. Maybe that's going to help kind of make that 3v3 team a little more viable. So that's where I'm at here with these guys. You can see still needing some power on them, still able to beat these Galactic Legends in 3v5. So I'm outmatched, outgunned, and I'm still able to win these fights. So let's go ahead and start by talking about this footage. And the first one I'm going to show is against Lord Vader. And you can see I've got the Appo Datacron. That's just because I kind of need that to at least boost up the team a little bit more. In a 3v3 even match, I wouldn't need this Datacron, especially with that Omicron on CX-2. This would be a lot better. But you can see here, 3v5 Datacron, and this is gonna get pretty spicy. So pretty much the main thing is we want to go for Leia. We need to get rid of Leia because if Leia's up, we can't get the assist. She's constantly assisting. We have that deadly buff ability out. But you can see already, look at that. So you can see here, Lord Vader goes from no ultimate charge. Jabba uses that, boom. Look at that full ultimate charge on Lord Vader right away. Beautiful. I love it. They're going for CX-2. It's causing a little bit of an issue. But now we've got Order 66 there on Chrysanthemum and Greedo. We have it on Boba. We have it on Jabba. So we've got that going for us, but there we go. We're using the special with CX-2. We're getting that protection up. We're getting that offense up, that defense penetration, that crit damage. We got all those buffs going. We got a disarm on Leia as well, since reducing her crit damage. That's going to help kind of negate her damage until we can finally get rid of her. And you're going to see that here in a second. Pop the ultimate on Lord Vader. Boom. And now we're just going to go after Leia as much as possible. Healed immunity on her, buff immunity, perfect. We've got some ability block on CX-2. They're really going for CX-2, which is not ideal. But boom, there it is. Oh, man. All right, so the AoE from Appo, you can see how much damage it does here in a second. Ah, I missed it. Yeah, it cuts off just... you couldn't... It's gonna be a pain in the butt on me. But, yeah, it's just not going to work. All right, but yeah, it was basically like 111,000 damage on Leia there. Takes out Boba as well, but because Boba had Order 66 on him, or sorry, no, it didn't. So yeah, he could block revives here. He didn't have Order 66 anymore, but because Appo killed him with the AoE, no revive for poor old Boba. So he's done. We're just going to keep going here. We're taking out Chrysanthemum, that Nightfall Trooper, dealing a ton of damage, and now we've just got Jabba the Hutt left. So yeah, this was pretty easy. Just the AoE with Appo, you get playing damage over time effects on everybody. You get Lord Vader going. That CX-2 Omicron here, giving extra offense, will make this a lot easier, but also keeping those stacks of damage over time effects on. It's going to give some bonus damage for Appo with his AoE as well. And now, yeah, we're just slowly whittling down Jabba. It takes a little bit of time. We can see that ability block on Jabba. Can't do much. We're getting some dodges there. We got the blind on Nightfall Trooper. I did notice that he likes to blind the Nightfall Trooper, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. You can see at least he's resisting it, so that's nice at least. But yeah, there you go. You can see non-crits, 40k on that. Boom, Jabba's done. So that's pretty good, right? I like that. That was pretty good. The rest of them are not going to be that easy. And next up, I want to show you Leia. This one's a little bit trickier. It's eventually going to come down to Lord Vader versus like 3 of them. It's just the way Leia works. I still, without all the Zetas and full upgrades on this team, this one's really tricky. The number crunch on R2-D2, able to dispel the dots, can really make things tricky. And I'm just trying to go after Captain Rex here because I need to get him out of the way because he's going to be very tricky with this. We're getting that offense up, the defense penetration. We're getting all the bonus protection, everything. I'm just trying to get rid of Rex. I'm not going to be able to get rid of him in time before he uses AoE, so he dispels all those effects. But yeah, it's just a matter of trying to get to Rex and just get rid of him. Because that constant daze on my team is going to make things very tricky. But I've got to make sure I get rid of him in time so that I can get going on Leia. Because if Leia hits her ult, this can be a lot more difficult. So just trying to get through Rex. Rex is slowly dying. And of course, it doesn't help that we're getting blinded and everything else. It's very, very annoying. Old Ben, instead of Chupio, can also make this really annoying because it takes forever to get through him. But this should just about kill Rex. In a second, his dot should kill him. There you go. Rex is done, and now we're just working on Leia. So, yeah, we're just trying to get crit damage up. Nightfall Trooper dies. Now he's gone, but he revives because we have Appo here. There you go. And Leia is just about done, and then, of course, she heals back up with her second win. Gets another log hit in, and we're slowly working on it. So, come on, kill her. Order 66, prevent her from getting buffs. But she can still heal, at least. That's a bit of an issue. There we go. A little more bonus protection on Vader. The fact that CX-2... Oh, and there goes Appo. So the fact that CX-2 can just keep feeding buffs to Lord Vader is very important. So, of course, they reward me by getting rid of Appo. So now we're working on some of these other characters, and we're just trying to get through them and hoping that we can just get rid of them in time. This is the really, really annoying part here. There we go. Trying to work on Drogon as well. I think I switched to, yeah, ignore the Wi-Fi thing. That's just my phone being silly. But yeah, we're trying to work through Drogon. And Chewbacca and 3PO's also being really annoying. This is one where, yeah, if I had the full upgrades on everybody, if I had that Zeta on his special ability for Lord Vader, this would be a lot better. And there goes Nightfall. So now at this point, just Lord Vader versus these 3. Get the damage over time effects, get the ability blocks going. and Drogon just keeps healing up, and it's just really, really annoying. So I said, you know what, let's just go for Chewbacca and 3PO. Let's get rid of him. That damage that he's dealing out is not helpful, and yeah, we should be getting pretty close to getting rid of him. Everybody's getting Keen Stratagem on them because of Drogon. 3PO is dead. Now, I think we work on R2-D2, get rid of him. Without him, we don't have the number crunch, we don't have the combat analysis Zeta, so we're not getting the constant cleanses on Drogon as well. So, yeah, that's, as you can see, the Wi-Fi has been a little annoying in the background here. I'm going to finish off R2-D2, and then it's just me versus Drogon. And yeah, I pretty much throw it on auto, because I know at this point, there's nothing Drogon can do. I wasted time by trying to go on Drogon, and that really kind of screwed me a little bit. That made this fight go a lot longer than it should have. But yeah, now Vader's just going nuts, and boom, there you go. It just finishes it off. So yeah, you can see against Leia as well, we're doing pretty good there. We're making some good time there against Leia. Again, if I just gone after the other characters and worried about Drogon later, would have been much easier. That get rid of R2-D2, I think was really important in the grand scheme of things. So finally, we have a Jedi Master Kenobi team. Here we've got Anakin and Padme here. Not the best lineup. I think General Skywalker made things a little more interesting. But yeah, I just kind of want to show you that we're still doing some pretty good stuff here. Now, Appo does give the team instant defeat immunity, which means the Force Sleep from Commander Ahsoka Tano is not going to do anything. However, as she builds up damage over time, it's still going to do some good stuff. So yeah, you're going to see her Force Sleep for like 200k and just wipe out a clone trooper eventually. And yeah, right now I should have used the special ability on Appo there just to kind of get buffs going on my team. That could have been worse. But yeah, we're trying to get through Jedi Master Kenobi. Now we've got Order 66 on him, so I want to see if I can get rid of him. Working on him. We get the first ultimate here going on Lord Vader. He's ramping his ultimate very quickly with these dark side clones, so that's very nice to see. No heal and immunity on Jedi Master Kenobi, and again, I'm not sure why I didn't use a special CX-2 here. I'm trying to remember what I did that made me decide to do that. Was not ideal, but here we go, ultimate, or the AoE from Lord Vader, and now we got rid of Order 66, so that's not ideal. There you go, General Kenobi heals back up. Yeah, not good, not good. I could have definitely done that a lot better, and I could have gotten rid of... Yeah, still not... I'm not sure why I refused to use the special from CX-2. That really did hurt me. They take out Appo, so not looking too good. I was worried, but then Lord Vader... Lord Vader just reminds General Kenobi why he's a Galactic Legend. Look at that, 150k on that. That is beautiful. Yeah, that I love. So yeah, just wipes out General Kenobi. Now I'm going to go after Jedi Anakin just so I can get rid of him. But you can see here, CX-2 just not staying in stealth, and that's where the special from Nightfall Trooper is going to be really important. We're getting the armor shreds on Lord Vader here, so he's going to start taking more damage. And finally, I remember that CX-2 has a special, just in time for him to get killed off by everybody. Lord Vader takes out. Lord Vader just decimates poor old... Yeah, there you go. There's 240k Force Sleep from Commander Ahsoka. So now we're back to 3v3 here. And again, this is where, yeah, upgrades and just remembering to use a special from CX-2 earlier would have been a lot more helpful. That offense up, getting those buffs on my team, getting that extra bonus protection on Lord Vader. Really, really important. Padme is about done here. And of course, it's looking a little sketchy on Lord Vader too as well. But here you go. We get rid of the heal and immunity on him. He's going to use a special here. Take out Padme. He heals back up. And now we work on Ahsoka and on... You can see there, 12 damage over time effects on Commander Ahsoka right now. That's great. Boom, she's dead. And now it's just 1v1. And at this point, very easy. We've used several ultimates on Anakin. He's got a lot of stuff going here. He's got high stacks of underestimated on him. Very easy to just wipe out Jedi Master Kenobi. So you can see here... Bad play for me on this Jedi Master Kenobi fight. Yeah, I should have used the special on Appo way sooner. I don't know why I didn't. I just had a brain fart on that. But then 3v5, you got things going here. We're still missing a lot of stuff with Lord Vader's team with those Zeta upgrades. Yeah, this team is gonna rock inside of Grand Arena with 3v3. I am very excited to do that. We're gonna see how things fare this week. I'll do some footage of this team in 3v3 on an offense and see what we get out of them. I want to hear from you guys. Are you guys ready to use the Lord Vader team inside of Grand Arena? Do you have that Omicron on CX-2? Let me know how things go. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know down in the comments what you think. I will see you guys next time.